Hey, welcome to episode 2 of Send in the Clones. And this episode, what is space? So we'll see what those Kerbals are up to this time. They always seem to be up to something. Here we go. A new rocket. Oh, and we've got the radial decouplers. So this is good news. Jebediah Kerman. No. I guess I still haven't rolled out the old guys. Gotta try and get a clone in there. What am I doing? That's still Jebediah. Anyway, got the radial decouplers, so I've got some solid rocket boosters strapped to it. And it looks like a liquid engine in the middle, and I'm sure that that's there for vectoring purposes. I have some fins on it for stability, added stability, and I've still got the weird parachute design going on there with the girders, but I've got the mystery goo containment units. The goo doesn't seem to be doing much right now. Do some more science, get some experiments going, fire this off, observe some more mystery goo. The goo jiggles and wobbles as the craft flies. Okay. We got Bob A1 in the capsule, and he's heading up, and he's 3 kilometers up now, and the craft is spinning. This doesn't seem as stable as it should be. Oh well, get rid of those solid rocket boosters, didn't need them anyway. Oh, and the liquid one's done. Okay, yeah, get rid of that. Off we go. 8.5, oh, 9 kilometers up. Still doesn't seem quite as stable as you might hope, but he's going up. Our clone and his mystery goo. Okay, Bob A1. Let's see what's going on here. He's still going up 16 kilometers. Well, it seems a lot more stable now. And still got a fair amount of fuel in that stage. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, right. I was going to say, I don't know why I did all the fancy thing with the parachutes when I could just decouple that last fuel tank, but the mystery goo containment units are attached. That's why I've got the fancy parachute design going on. Oh, I think the engines are cut out. There we go. Set the next stage, and off we go. That stage is really pushing it. Well, I don't think we have the lower power engines yet. $61, 62 kilometers, 63, 64. He's still got some fuel. He's still got some fuel. Take a close-up of that capsule. It's Girder City. He's in space. He's officially in space. Seems you're very much in space right now. Well, there you go. EVA. There he is. He's in space. From just above Kerbin's water, you record your observations about the situation. Well, there you go. Good job. Get back in there. Have you got another goo container? Yes, you do. Observe the goo. Goo seems to have dumped it? What? Was I reading that wrong? I think clumped into a sphere. Anyway, whatever. Maybe it's too early in the morning for me, or something. It's not even that early. I don't know. Anyway, he's in space. Suborbital guy. Speed that up. Well, watching more of this isn't going to make a huge difference for us. Go, Bob, go. And there seem to be weird effects going on with the ocean. Well, at least they are on this monitor. I don't know what it's going to look like once it's converted. Oh, re-entry effects going on. 14 kilometers up. And he's going, well, he's still going Mach 2 here. He's slowing down though. He's slowing down. 6 kilometers up. He's still, well, was at about the speed of sound, but he's now below that. Four kilometers up and slowing down quite rapidly. And that's a good thing. And deploy the parachutes. 2 kilometers up now. Slowing down even more. Well, the engine shouldn't explode this time. Hopefully when it tips over it doesn't break anything off. Hopefully. And he's now 30 meters above the water. Falling at 6.2 meters a second and splashdown. Oh, hey. That was kind of a gentle tilt. And it landed with the hatch side up. Even better. Whoa! We're having alarms going off here. Okay, that alarm wasn't all that relevant. I don't think he's going to get any new science here, but we'll try anyway. It's like, dang, our last landing was in the water. Okay. Way to go, Bob. Nice trying there. Oh, yay. So we collected a bunch more science. That's always good. Maybe this time we'll get the parachutes. Hey? Or maybe not. General construction. And there's those weird radial type decouplers there. And struts. I don't know. What are we gonna get? Parachutes? Landing legs? Oh yes, we did it. Survivability. Oh, and science tech. Don't have enough. Need 5 more points to get that. And there's batteries. That's great stuff. Anyway. To the assembly building. Oh, anyway, we're gonna skip that. So, we got the new rocket. As you can see, I've replaced the girders with the new parachutes, and I've got some liquid fuel boosters on the sides with the radial decouplers, so hopefully this will go much farther. And we've got the Jebediah clone. Jebediah A1 is flying this thing not very well, apparently. Oh boy, revert flight. He would have lived, but it was definitely going the wrong way. Anyway, we'll skip the whole construction thing. Let's see what comes up next. Yeah, it looks pretty much the same. Maybe we'll just try and get him to fly straighter for longer. Sometimes that makes a difference too. Instead of trying to make him do the gravity turn thing, we'll just go up, up, up. Fight the instability. Yeah, it's too bad you don't have the fuel lines yet, but you gotta make do with what you got. And he's going up. And we've got the thrust at just under 2/3. Oh, and dropping. 5 kilometers. 6 kilometers. And reduce the thrust even more. Eight kilometers. Reducing thrust even more. I don't know. There's a theory that you try and keep it under 200 meters per second below 10 kilometers. And we're above 10 kilometers now, so we can increase that thrust and try do a bit of a gravity turn. I don't want to get too carried away and have it do what it did the last time. Okay. 15, 16 kilometers up. Going over 450 meters a second now. Yeah, this thing isn't very stable, but he's going. 25 kilometers up. Just about ready to ditch those stages. Yep, there we go. Those boosters are gone. Can he get into orbit? I don't know. We'll find out. Stay tuned. Okay, what's he doing now? His thrust is way down, but that's okay. Observe the goo. Goo seems to be getting very cold now. Okay then. Well, it looks like he's going into space, whether he likes it or not. I'm pretty sure he likes it. That was the plan. But can he get into orbit? There is the question. Okay. Well, we still got some fuel in that stage. And then he's got another one to go yet. Jebediah's clone, he's on his own. Oh, okay. That wasn't the greatest song ever. Although the Kerbals might like it. They've got strange tastes. Dun dun dun. We might have to increase the thrust here. Yep, there we go. Spread out that trajectory. Let's see if this guy can get into orbit yet. Go, clone, go. And that thing's almost out of fuel. There we go. Drop that stage. And we're off. And now we've got the more efficient engine on this stage, so that's good. But is it enough to get him into orbit? He'll be very close if he doesn't make it. Anyway, observe the goo. Goo seems to have clumped. Why do I keep saying dumped? I don't know. Clumped into a sphere. I swear on this monitor it looks like a D. Well, he's going to be up at 94 kilometers there. Oh, he's doing the spacewalk. EVA report. And there's nothing to learn here. Get back in. Yeah, no, you don't need to grab the parachute. I don't know why I was clicking over there. Okay, here we go. That'd be interesting if you could grab the parachute and then open it while he was falling, but no. Apparently there is a mod that does have parachutes for Kerbals. I think that wouldn't be a bad thing. Anyway, he's still going along. And unfortunately he's still over the water. So we'll try and point him prograde and fire up those engines at least a little bit. Let's see if we can get him into orbit. Go Jeb, go. Go Jeb, go. This is looking good. This is looking good. Well, that's the other mod that I've got is MechJeb. Of course I've got MechJeb. I can't dock worth a darn. I need MechJeb. I think the two things that I use the most are MechJeb and the alarm clock for sure. Well, and the fact that I've got the clones here, so pretty much everybody I'm sending up in space I created as a clone. That's the crew manifest at work. And we have an orbit. We have a stable orbit. Way to go, Jeb. Way to go. Oh, there's the sun in the background. EVA report. And there's nothing because we're still above the water. But it looks cool, the ship kind of floating in space there. All the mystery goo containers and a collection of parachutes. He will be overland. He will be overland. Oh, the sun just set, at least in that view. Let's try EVA again. Is this considered overland? No, this is over water. And he's back in again. Okay, is this overland? No, he's still over the water. Yikes. Is this overland? Oh, Kerbin Shores. Yay! Record observations. Is this overland? Well, I'm sure it is, but what is it over? EVA report. Kerbin's grasslands. Yay! Record your observations. Write that down. EVA. Grasslands again. Write that down. Then they're gonna get mad at us. You've already got that. Board anyway. EVA report. Shores. Write that down. And we've already got that. Go figure. Okay. Jebediah. It's the Jeb clone. Oh. Try this EVA thing again. Anyway, I don't know. So keep trying that. Repeat, repeat. Get out. Write it down. Continue on. There we go. So he's completed one full orbit. And we can bring him back down at any time now. Oh, grasslands. Okay, we've got that. Just, yeah. Get back in there. Or not. I guess we're just gonna keep trying until he finds something different. Well, I guess he's almost over the desert. Okay. Oh, there's Moon. Moon. One day, Moon. One day, a Kerbal will walk on you. And they will leave space junk and debris everywhere. Because they're like that. Okay, now we're planning to land this thing. Bring him home. Bring him home. Ideally, we'll get him to land in the desert. And he can do some experiments. Dun, dun, dun. See, that's the Kerbal alarm clock at work. Oh, and his rocket's called See Me Go. Well, go he did. go he did. Fire those engines. He's coming down, whether he wants to or not. Well, he could have stayed up there forever. It's not like he has to worry about oxygen or food or anything. I'm still wondering if they aren't photosynthetic creatures, these Kerbals. The little green men. Uh-oh, I don't think we're going to hit the desert. It's going to hit land, but it doesn't look like... Whoa, he's spinning, trying to get him oriented. Re-entry effects, and we got the engines firing, trying to make sure he hits the desert. I don't know that he's going to. Oh, there's Moon. Cool. Yeah, okay. Whoa, I'm pretty sure the parachutes aren't supposed to open when you're going through that quickly and flames are going, and at least this isn't deadly re-entry, because that would have been the end of that, I'm sure. Oh well. Anyway, he's coming down. 5 kilometers up. I don't know how far he is from the surface, but he's 3 kilometers above sea level. The surface could be another story. Oh, it looks like he's 2 up from there. So he's going to be landing at about a height of 1 kilometer above sea level. Parachutes have opened. Speed that up. Dun dun dun, he's coming down. Oh, I saw the shadow. The shadow knows. Oh yeah, crew report. Good idea. Get more science. Science is good. Dun dun dun. And he's floating. What was that? 4.8 meters per second? Doing good, doing good. Okay, so it's below 1 kilometer above the sea level, but that's okay. And touchdown. Observe the goo. You observe the goo. Well, that's pretty exciting. EVA. Flying over the grasslands. Write that down. Get in there. Maybe you can do a crew report while you're in there. Get in there. Oh yeah. You record the crew's assessment. Whoa! Ah, he's hanging onto that parachute. Whoa! Oh, that looked painful. And he's looking up at the sky, thinking, I was there. I was up there. Take surface sample. Yep, looks like dirt. EVA report. I don't think a spacesuit was entirely necessary. Keep that data. And he's staring up at the sky again. Oh well. Oh, stand up. Stand up. Plant a flag. Plant that flag. And of course you're going to plant it in some weird direction, aren't you? Of course. Yeah, backwards. Anyway. Yeah. Return of first clone in orbit. Way to go, clone. Jeb A1. Okay. Jeb A1 has returned from orbit. Pose for the photos. Wait, no. Nicely done. Got the hills in the background. Things going on. Again, he seems to want to grab the parachute. Anyway, recover him. Recover his ship. Spend some science points. Oh, we've already got 51. See what he's got on his ship. See me go. See me go. Recover. 72.9. Got 124 science points to spend. Excellent. What are we going to spend it on now? Advanced rocketry. Oh, batteries are always good. Science tech. See what else we got here. Can't afford those. Check them out. Can't afford them. Oh well, anyway, I guess that's it. We're done. So until the next episode, good luck out there.